Steph.
I'm Michael.
And today we are looking at, I don't know how to say that, so I'm going to go with Finishing Time, which is the English version.
Feierabend? I don't know. Feierabend?
Not my language. I'm not sure. I don't want to mispronounce it. But yesterday during Spiel Digital, I actually got to interview Friedman on the BGG.
This is actually the post-Essen finishing time party, right?
Finishing time party.
What better game than finishing time, right?
Exactly.
This is finishing time.
This is, because, after you work all day, you play.
Thanks, Bloody. I have it down pretty well. Feierabend.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So, when we were in choir, I had to sing various German things that I didn't know what it was saying. So, I sort of get the vowels mostly right.
I never had to sing a German song, but I've sung a lot of other songs in different languages, but not German. So that one I don't know. But that's cool.
And I'll practice on rule books. I'll find a German rule book and I'll start reading it in German. And somebody actually said, I can't remember what game it was, but he said, "That's surprisingly good. Do you speak German?" I'm like, "No, I don't speak a word of it."
No.
So
Do you speak Chinese?
I do speak Chinese.
So there's that.
So this plays 1 to 6 players. There is a solo mode.
Yeah, Friedman really likes to do. Friedman likes to include solo modes, and he likes to include any number of players. And he has a lot of games that play up to 6. So
and that's really good.
And they usually scale very
6
well.
6 players and no blue color. What is up with that? I'm having to play yellow in this. Because green, there is no way green is going to show up
with all the green in this game
on this board. There's just no way you're going to see it.
Yeah, because everybody knows that Friedman loves green.
He loves green.
Everything is F and green.
F and green. F and green.
F and green. Absolutely, that's true.
And this plays in 55 minutes according to the side of the box. But didn't we see something that it was like so many minutes per person?
Yeah, it's not going to last that long. It actually, the turns are fairly quick, which are nice.
Yeah, the turns go, and the end of my turn is not the end of your turn.
Right.
So I love games like that. Where with the variable worker length, once you are done putting out all your workers, you spend a turn to bring them all back, and that opens up all the spaces for people, and that's really cool.
That is really cool.
I love the mechanics of things like that. So.
Yeah.
We did manage to get this in the camera frame, amazingly enough.
Well, sort of, right? Okay,
we cheated a little bit.
We cheated a little bit, okay?
So
take a look.
So, these are supposed to be full wheels. Here's the catch. In a 2-player game, there's only one of these 3 segments that has anything on it. For example, let me see if I can come up with the other 2 sections for this. These other 2 sections really, for a 2-player game, have absolutely nothing
no actions on them.
There are no actions. Now, if you turn it over to the 5 and 6 player side,
and
the 4 and 6. So this is for 4 or 6, and this is for 5 through 6, 5 and 6. So,
okay.
You'll open up these other actions for more players in a 2-player game. So this is 2 through 4 player. This is 2, 3, and 5 player. So these go back and forth based on how many players you've got. There's no actions on these. So here is the entirety of that board. And similarly for this board over here, there are only one of the 3 boards that matter. The other 2 boards for 2 players have nothing on them other than art.
So we're cheating a little bit. And as Doctor mentioned, you thought you could put them all together. And I originally thought that too. However, on this vacation board,
you need 2 of the 3.
You need 2 of the 3.
And technically, you need this third for this times 2. Only for this one little icon. Times 2 and times 2. So, that's really the only thing you need that for.
But otherwise, you still can't do it because of the way that these boards are cut. It's a little funny.
They're a little off.
Yeah, there's one with... They're not all what's it? Female plug, male plug, kind of, I don't know, whatever the situation. Yes. They're not all
Innie
like that.
and outie.
Yeah, there's 2 innies on this board. There's 2 outies on that board. There's an innie and outie.
But amazingly, when you flip them over for 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 players, it works.
I don't understand.
They did a really good job of figuring that out, and I think that's really smart of them.
Yeah.
But you also saw something on Facebook today or yesterday that had like 3 different tiered tables. So like these boards are on top, and this one was in the middle, and these player boards are on the bottom, and and I saw that you had liked it on Facebook. Yeah. So it's like amazingly complex, where you have these tiered, platform tables.
Right.
Anyway.
The
game is huge.
Yeah. So if we were to really set up all the circles, we'd really have to blow out, and then you've kind of missed some of the details going on over here.
Yep.
So let's jump in.
Let's get into it. So we have a leisure board, an amusement board, a vacation board, a house board, a union board down here. What else we got? I think that is our player board. Oh, this part here is called the relaxation board.
Yes.
So the house board's down here. The relaxation is here.
Yes.
So we currently start on -5.
Yeah,
relaxation.
We're already stressed.
We're already stressed out. All of our little dudes and dudettes are at work. Look, we get 2 different player shapes,
which mean nothing.
They mean absolutely nothing.
So all shapes are the same.
All shapes are the same, and it's sort of weird regarding one of the mechanics that are in here. We'll get to that later. But for now, we'll move on, and I'll get to it when we get there. So, on your turn, you're going to place up to 3 workers on the house board down here, or place 1 worker on the leisure, amusement, vacation, or union boards. The one that's over here in front of Steph that is not really belonging to Steph. Yeah. It's one
usually it goes below this board.
It goes down below.
But that's fine.
Yeah. Or strike for better working conditions. And when you strike, you're going to spend your strike tokens. Those are actually red and cream colored, as you can see through them. So that is actually a red color where you can see through. We each start with 4 strike tokens. We each start with $5.
Yeah.
So I think are they coins? I don't think they. They do actually use the dollar symbol, which is amazing. They don't use a euro symbol or anything.
Well, maybe in the euro rule book.
German rule book.
What? There might be a different money symbol there.
There might be, and I've got to actually take a look at it. Oh, look. There's solo rules. I'll go ahead and put those out there. So one side is German and one side is
Apparently
English.
There's different
They do use euros in here.
Look at that.
How about that? So they use the denomination that is convenient for that. Well, they could have put Great Britain's pounds for
true.
English, because that's English too. But yeah, they know.
They know dollar. The U.S.
We're so Americentric here. So, excuse me. Whenever you see one of these things here that says 2, 3, or 4 green, that you are gaining relaxation.
Yes.
Whenever you see a red number, you are losing relaxation. I don't know if I even know if I can bring this over. But you can see there's 2 options on this house board. Here, you can go out drinking with your friends. You lose the $1, but you're gonna
get 2 happy
You're gonna gain 2 happiness. Yeah. Here, you're gonna work at the bar. You're gonna gain 2 coins, and you're gonna lose 2 relaxation. Or you can just go home and gain a relaxation. Notice that Steph's got one of her little dudes in this spot.
Sad.
So
he took the day off.
Steph is first player, and this guy took the day off because Steph is first player.
Yes.
So, but in a 2-player game, she also gets to use this.
Wow.
It looks like a gear hole in my hand. It's actually a red gear, and that will let her take 2 actions in a row. Mm-hmm. But when she uses it, she has to pass this gear token. You can see a little better that way. She has to pass this gear token off to me. or when I can use it, that's only used for a 2-player game.
Can be really powerful. He forgot to use it last time, but he still won, so it didn't matter.
I barely won. All right, so the same thing is true for the coins. When you see a green number, you're gaining coins. When you see a negative red number, it is losing coins.
Yes.
Whenever you see something like this, like on the strike board, you are going to gain strike tokens.
You gain 3 in that case.
And there's only 2 spots to place striking workers. Or spending strike tokens, it is a negative value. For example, -3, -4, -4 along these stairs. You'll see that there are negatives along the steps down there. Or you can spend them to move up on the vacation track. You can spend strike tokens to... Currently, you start out with 0 weeks of
Nobody
vacation.
can go on the vacation.
Nobody can go on vacation until you strike for 1 week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks of vacation. And for some reason, they try to take those weeks all at once. So that's sort of interesting when that happens. So, what else do we have here? Whenever you see a plus sign like this, hey, that means you're going to gain a partner. It's plus with a heart. You can't really tell because of the red heart there sort of
you can't,
disappears.
you won't be able to see
and
these.
You're definitely not going to be able to see these pink meeples, which are completely invisible in my hand. These pink meeples are completely invisible.
They're basically the same color.
Look at this. Okay, so pink meeples. And that's by going to this spot here. You can gain a partner. Yeah. So, just because you have, and it actually says this in the rule, just because you have a large meeple does not mean you necessarily have a male or a female, nor does it mean that you have to take a male or a female as your partner. You just take a partner, because actually all these meeples do, they just sit in your inventory and then match one of your workers with one of the partners. It really doesn't matter who.
Yeah.
So
and they basically live
they
with
do
that
a really
person.
good job with being inclusive for everything, as they should. So so there are spots on the board where you must take a partner.
In order to go there, you need to have a partner.
You must have a partner and bring that partner with you.
Right.
Well, with your worker, right? It's not really you. You are the manager.
Yeah.
These are your workers going out and about.
Right.
And there are some in which it is optional to take. It is optional to take your partner. It's got a little one up in the corner there.
But you get a bonus if you
do.
do.
You always get, you'll either, the things with partners, the activities with partners, generally give you more points. The ones that are optional for partners give you a huge benefit if you bring the partner. So, definitely want to do that. So, the end of the game is triggered once a team gathers at least 40 relaxation. You might not be able to see it, but this number is big and white.
Yep.
All the other numbers are green. This one is the only one that stands out in bold. Actually, you can see that.
Well, you can also see the bottom 10 that are just bright red.
Yeah, these are bright red, and we'll talk about that in a second.
That's really bad.
That's really bad.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, but that actually can happen rather easily, which we'll explain that also in a minute.
Yeah.
So, our team of 7 workers are going to go out and back and out and back and out and back until we can claw our way up to 40 relaxation points, at which point the end of the game will be triggered. So relaxation is the primary currency of the game, not just the dollars. You don't want to be holding on to these dollars if you can use them to relax.
Yeah. And same with strike tokens.
Strike tokens. You want to spend them.
Yeah, you want to increase your abilities in different, gaining more income every round, or gaining more strike tokens every round, or all these different things. So.
Right. So, as I said, we're going to place up to either 3 workers on the house board. We are going to place 1 worker on one of these 4 boards. Or we are going to place, we're going to spend any number of strike tokens in order to strike for better working conditions. Usually, Steph or I will rack up 8, 9, 10 strike tokens and then spend them all at once, because when you spend them all in a group, and then go ahead and advance on any of these tracks. Well, what are these tracks? Well, you can strike for better working hours. Every step on these tracks.
Yeah, currently we're working 70 hours a week.
We are working an absurd number of hours.
Ridiculous.
I mean, Europe is not known for 70-hour work weeks.
No.
They're not even really known for 40-hour work weeks.
No.
They've got the right idea. Yeah. So
you can strike.
In the U.S., 40 hours is fairly normal for those of you who are joining us from other countries. 40 hours considered full-time here. Yeah, we're starting off at 70.
70.
So whenever we pull our workers back, we are going to go back a number of relaxation points equal to this negative number right here. For you guys who can't see it, this 70 hours is a negative 16 on the relaxation
really
track.
Bad. You are going to
Derek
lose.
is like, oh.
You are going to lose.
Do not stay. Well, actually, I stayed there for quite a while as you buzzed your way all the way down that track.
You were there the whole game.
I was there and then I ran at the end.
There's different strategies.
There are different, and obviously, worker placement games. I love that when there are different ways to win.
Yeah.
And there are different values for each of these. For 3 strike points, you can drop it to 60 hours, and you save 1 whopping relaxation point. So you're still negative 15. For 4 more strike points, you drop it to 50 hours, and you're negative 14. For 4 more, you're at 45 hours, you're at negative 13. For 5 more, you're at 40 and negative 12. So 35, 30, 25, 20. And you're still, each of these steps only drops it by 1. So at 20 hours a week, which is a pretty good bargain, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's much better.
You're still at negative 8 relaxation.
Well, it depends. You might also have people that have been retired, so that also discounts.
Yeah, so there are retirement places. You also have people who have gone on vacation.
Yes.
And the vacationing workers do not count against you. They're minus, they don't take away -1 of the happiness. So you get a credit for each of them that if they're either permanently retired or on vacation for that week. So what else can you strike for? Well, instead of going on retirement, you can, when you get to this 40, one of your workers can go on retirement, or you can find a partner. That is one of the things that you can do. What else can you strike for? You can strike for better income. That is right here. The strike points are 2, 3, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. So at some point, the employer just gives in to your demands and okay, just take it. Leave us alone.
Just do it.
Just do
Whatever.
it. The next row down there is the gender gap row that you can strike for better working conditions for the gender gap. Every time your workers receive income, they're going to receive less money than they should by not paying the women an equal wage. So it's -3 for one step, -2 for the next step. It's like opposite here, -2, -3. So clearly you go up 1 here. And then when these are both -3, it doesn't matter which one you go up, but this -2 is really cheap. So
more
usually,
appealing. Yeah.
But it really doesn't do anything different. You don't count up the number of women workers you have. You don't, calculate anything based on the number of males and females you have,
right,
or partners or anything.
Right.
So it's just another different income mechanic where it really doesn't add anything other than a statement, so to speak. And I think something could have been done there to integrate something that actually mattered regarding the gender gap. Because, if these were all guys, then it wouldn't matter. But what if all of these were women? Well, you'd want to move that gender gap as quickly as possible, right? Mm-hmm. To make it to where it's completely even. But I don't guess that they wanted to. It was important enough to make a statement, but it wasn't important enough to make a mechanic out of it. And I think that might have been a missed opportunity there, because there could have been so much done with that.
Yeah, it could have also just been too much, like, because it's a pretty simple game in general.
Yeah,
but it's something to consider.
But there are two different. I mean, yeah, it could be great for an expansion, but I don't know. I think maybe that ship has sailed. Yeah,
Friedman doesn't really do expansions. I mean, Power Grid has a bunch, but I think.
But I mean, are they really expansions or are they just different maps? I mean, they've just got tweaks to rules. But no, I think that maybe you could have drawn them out of you could have drawn the meeples out of a bag and then they've been distributed randomly or something, and then you'd have a reason to go up one track versus another.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, so striking for better working conditions for the gender gap. You could also strike for how many strike tokens that you get.
More strike tokens.
Striking for striking. It's basically union support. Every time we go back to work, we're going to get strike tokens, and every time we go back to work, we're going to get that much income. Yeah. And it's either going to go down 0, 1, or 2 based on the gender gap. You can, if you've gone on vacation, you can strike. I mean, if you want to go on vacation, you can strike for more vacation time. Otherwise, you can't even put your workers on that track.
No.
Then we are going to, when we place our last worker, everyone goes to work. Not you, but all of my meeples will go to work.
Right.
Your workers will stay exactly where they are.
Right.
So, consult this, move back that number of spaces. If you end up in this bright red area, the only thing you can do when you are highly stressed, which is what this bright red from -10 to -19 is, the only thing you can do is send workers to the pub to drink. It doesn't even say that you can send them to the house.
He made it pretty clear during the interview when I made that it was only there.
Only there. And if you have gone back to work, you've got the money to drink.
Right.
You've got something to drink with.
Right.
So
you send 1 to 3 guys and hopefully get out of the red hole.
The red hole.
The red hole.
Until you are -9 or higher, you're stuck drinking your life away.
Okay.
So then you're going to take your income minus the gender gap. You're going to take your strike tokens for union support. You're going to return all of your dudes to the factory and dudettes. You're going to take all of your newly gained partners and whatever and put them into your supply. They do not go to work. They just hang out in the supply. You cannot use partners by themselves. You can only use them on those partner spaces. Let's see what else we have. Second, you're going to check for your workers on the vacation board. If you have your dude on the 3-week space, then they won't count against you for the for the relaxation, as I said, and they're going to move forward 1 week. Here's the catch with vacation. You can have no more than
3 occupied lines.
Yeah, 3 of. So you cannot put another meeple on that same line. It cannot be an occupied line, and you can have no more than 3 of these currently 2 players 4 lines. You cannot have more than 3 of those 4 lines, and there will be more lines for more players. Obviously.
Right.
But that's one thing. If you had blocked me on our playthrough,
I couldn't.
But you couldn't because you didn't have the money.
Yeah, I didn't have any money.
Yeah. So when you bring your partner with you, it costs twice the money, but you get twice the relaxation. So that's pretty fantastic. And that is fairly it. When someone reaches 40, we're going to continue to take turns placing workers on after work spaces. But after you place your final worker, you have to spend all your remaining strike tokens to improve your working condition one last time. But if you pass the 40 or the 25 hour spaces, you can't put someone into retirement if you don't have anyone here to retire out.
Right.
Not that it matters either, because, at that point the game is over, right?
Right.
Do not, at this point, remove your workers from the boards. They're going to stay there blocking the other players. And they're going to continue to take turns as normal. But every time it becomes back to my turn, let's say I've gone out, then I'm going to gain 1 relaxation point. Because I'm done.
Oh, you're done.
I'm done with work.
Yep.
Most
wins.
The game ends when, as soon as no more workers remain on any player's factory, all workers then go back to work one more time, following the steps explained earlier, getting the income and the strike tokens and everything else. Mm-hmm. The most relaxed team wins finishing time.
Yep.
So.
Ready, set, relax.
Ready, set. Frankie, say relax.
Relax.
All right. So, that should be it.
I'm first. I got big plans.
You're
big plans.
first.
I got big plans.
Firsty McFirstersons.
I'm right off the bat. I'm going to use my double a turn.
What? Don't splash my coins.
I'm going to go here and take 6 strike tokens.
Now, that's a different strategy than you did last time.
Last time I went right there and took both the partners.
Yeah, the red gear with the meeple on it, that's used for a 2-player game. A 2-player game only, and that lets her take 2 turns in a row. Now, I can take 2 turns in a row whenever I want, but I have to give this to her.
I'm trying something new. Last time I tried something else.
Trying something
and
new.
now I have...
You have a ton of strike tokens.
I have 10 strike tokens right now.
You do have 10 strike tokens. I am going to... Where is that spot? Yeah, I am going to go, and I'm going to take 2 partners.
I thought you might.
Yeah, because that was your plan last time.
That's interesting. Should I use it again? Like every turn?
I never got to use it before.
I could just take 2 turns.
Do it.
I don't want to help you.
No, that doesn't help me.
It does.
No.
Well, I will. Here. I'm doing it again. I'm going to go here and get 6 relax.
6 relaxation.
It's one of the easiest ways to get points relaxation is by going on a jog and stuff. And I am going to be in the hole. I have 2 guys left, and that was the best spot to get relaxation without having to pay money or that jazz.
It is, but here's the catch. She has fewer guys than I do. If I slow play my way into...
Oh, yeah, they're all coming off.
Then they're all coming off, and then I can grab them really quickly.
But I can't slow play it because...
No, you can't.
I already start with less guys.
That's correct.
So
it makes sense that I would want to slow play it.
Right.
So, are we playing this correctly where we put the partner here and they come back whenever everybody comes back?
Yeah.
I believe we're playing that correctly.
Yeah.
Just making sure. Oh, wait. That cost me $4 and I get...
2 relaxation.
I should have paid that because it's right there on the board.
It is.
Boom.
Boom.
And that does limit my options a little bit because I only have $1 left.
$1.
Yeah, this was like free. So, 2 relaxation.
2 for you.
None for me.
I'm going to spend 9
9
strike tokens.
Ooh.
And I'm going to go all the way up the strike token track.
3, 6, 8, 9. Well, that seems pretty smart.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I feel like strike tokens were really helpful last time. So if I get an income of 8 strike tokens each turn, that doesn't sound that bad to me. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if that's a good play or not.
And we'll see if that breaks the game, because if that is the one path to victory, this will definitely show it.
I don't know.
Because I
thought I did really well last time, but then I ended up losing. So
it does not seem like a bad plan at all. You didn't zoom up that track.
It took a while. It took a while for me to get it. Because I was balancing it between this and this.
I went up the income track. In my gut, I think that this strike path is the right way to go.
It felt right to me, but we'll see.
Right.
Strike.
I've got a lot of guys sitting here, so you have 2 dudes left. I'm gonna go here, take another couple of freebies.
Yeah.
0, 1.
You know what? I'm gonna go here and spend $4 to get 7. Oh, I could spend all $5. I'll spend all $5 to get 9.
1 and 9 is 10.
Actually, no. Take it back. 7. Take 2 back, I guess. Because I need to save $1 because I still have a guy, and so I'm gonna have to go to the pub or something.
Well, you can just go home.
Oh, I could go. Yeah, you're right. It does make sense to do that. I forgot I could go home.
You could just go home.
Yeah. Because $1 gets me 2, $1 gets me 2, so it is better to go
Correct.
Home. It's where it's boring, but you can still lay on the couch and snore.
Agreed.
And play all the games.
Play all the games. So I'm going to spend 3 strike because that's all I have.
This lamp.
And this lamp, and that's all I have. Actually, all I need to do is spend 2 to go up on that track.
At least I'm not going to be in the hot red zone.
Hot red.
After the first round last game, I was in the hot red zone. So I'm going to go there for 1. And then I'm immediately going to go...
All your dudes come home.
Well, go to work.
Yeah, come home to work.
So I lose 16 relaxation points because I'm going to work now.
So 16 puts you at -5. Look at that. All the way where you started.
So now the board is yours.
Fantastic.
So I also get 8 of these tokens.
Yes. And $5.
And $5.
Yep.
Yeah, $5 is not much, but yeah.
It is not much.
But it is what I'm doing. I have 9 strike.
1, 2, 3. -16 is gonna put me. I'm gonna be in the hole a little bit, I think.
Whatever. All right.
Yep.
You did things.
I did things.
Oh man, what do I want to do?
I don't know.
Oh, you made these available, huh?
No, you made those available.
Oh yeah, you didn't go there, is what I mean to say.
No, I did not go there.
Sure, 3. I'll take 3 more strike tokens. Got big plans. Big plans.
I will also take 3 strike tokens. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so now I have 9, 10, 11, 12. So that seems decent. What do I want to do? Alright, I'm going to go use my strike tokens. I'm going to use 9 for this.
Nice.
And then I'm going to spend 2 for this.
Nice.
Well, we'll see.
I have 5 strike tokens. So that is... Whoops, wrong color.
You can move me if you want.
Nope.
Nope. Sure, I'll go on vacation for $2. I get 6 relaxation points.
I'm going to go here for 3, bringing me to 7. And my guys all come to work. That's all of them.
Ooh, you get some number of monies.
I get $8.
Wow.
Well, it's not going to be as good as strike tokens, so we will see.
We will see indeed.
And I also get 4 strike tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to see if slow playing it matters at all. Because that's what I did. So 16 minus 7 is right there on the edge.
It's dangerous on the edge. Living on the edge. All right, I'm going to spend $2 and put my dude over here. All right. So that's 6 more relaxation points.
167.
Yep.
3 more.
Yep.
1, 2.
I nearly
3.
went there, but I'm like, well.
Well, you had a bank of them, so.
I am. Could do. Could spend. I'll go there for 3 relaxation points.
Working on it. I have 1 job.
God, I can't reach. That's like calling me short.
Calling me short.
Shorter back Shorterson.
3 for me as well. 876.
5, 3, 9. So that's rude. So can I go on the 1 week vacation spot?
You can.
Sure. $1 for 3 relaxation.
I got my 3 for free.
The blind dates are still open. Yes.
Not for long.
He's probably going to go there.
Not for long.
I'm trying a new strategy, LD. You see, I'm going
you are
all about the strikes. On my first turn, I took both of the strikes.
Oh, I'm sure he was watching you.
Oh, I don't know. He might have been, BGG just ended, so there's probably a lot going on. But I went all the way up on the strike track on the first turn. Oh, a double up.
I'll take 2 more partners.
You didn't have to do that because,
Because what?
I had no money anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can I take it back?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm going to go there for 2.
Bloop. I get my 2 happiness from my partners.
Happinesses.
Cheap date.
The first turn of the game, I spent my plus to take 2 actions and went bada bing, bada boom, right on the strike board.
4, 2. You.
I'll go there for 2. Better than going to the pub. Oh, that's my last dude, so.
Pull him back.
They all come. Oh, these guys stay. They're on vacation.
Yes. We'll deal with them in a minute.
All right, so I took back I think this guy does come home.
That's not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
So, let's go through the steps.
Let's
go through the steps. So, working hours. You're minus 16, so you go down to 1. Look at that. You're down where I am. Get your income, which is currently 6.
No.
Yes. Get your 8 strike tokens.
8 strike tokens.
Return your dudes to the factory. Oh, your working hours I forgot with your vacation guys.
Oh, yeah, I've got 3 on vacation.
You save 3. 1, 2, 3,
that's
because
nice.
you have 3 guys on vacation.
I like that.
Now, collect all of the ones from the lake. Then return them to the factory. Move all the ones in the mountain to the lake. And the ones that are at the beach, go to the mountains. So
they don't believe in
mountains and lake.
They don't believe in romantic partners at this time. Cool. All right, that's me.
That's you.
Did it all.
Did it all. So you don't have any partners.
No. I do have money now again, though.
So I might as well go here.
No!
And take 3 more. 5 minus 2.
All right.
Well, you didn't let me have any of the...
Reasons.
Any of those.
Reasons.
Oh, I know.
All right, I'm going to spend my... so the strike tokens are burning a hole in my pocket, you see. So I'm going to increase my vacation for 3, and I'm going to increase my wages for all 9 tokens for 3, 3, and 3.
Wow.
Do I really want that? This is tough. This is really tough. So instead of this one, I'm actually going to go on... I got to make my hours better. Because right now, 70 hours are ridiculous. So let's go down to 60 hours. That's slightly better.
Chasing you.
Oh, I gave you that idea.
No. I had that idea. Matter of fact, I was the first to advance on the strike track last time.
No.
Yeah.
All right, is it me?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Right, I'm going to go on vacation.
Of course you are.
And it's going to cost me $4.
Of course you are.
And I get 9 happiness relaxation points.
9 happiness. 4 and 9 is 13. Yeah, it must be nice.
Thanks, Gamer Joe. That's awesome.
So, I am going to lose a buck. I'm going to gain 6 happiness. And, hey, everyone's coming home.
Ooh.
I need $8.
$8.
5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8 strike tokens. 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to lose 16. Yay.
It stinks.
It's really bad.
Yeah, Shrey mentioned your Essen coverage, or BGG's Essen coverage was great, very well organized and well run.
Agreed.
Agreed. It's always fantastic. It's great to see the games. Half hour at a time per publisher is like a perfect amount, because there's not like that rush that we always get during Essen. Just keep them coming. But you actually get to sit down and actually look at the game a little bit longer and talk to.
Oh, look. Already placed one order.
I know. Gamer Joe. I said, thank you, Gamer Joe. That's awesome.
That's really good.
Yeah.
See, that's how good this game is.
Yeah. No, it's really cool, because timing is everything.
Timing is everything in this. You see really how cool. Like she is like blazing ahead on the happiness track, and I'm really starting off sluggishly here.
I'm gonna get my first boyfriend right there.
You are. That was a girl. That was a girl you picked up. You don't know.
I put a girl down. I put a boyfriend with them.
You don't know. It might be a large female and a small male.
That's true.
Don't judge.
Don't judge. Okay. Oh my God.
You don't know.
You don't know.
They're big meeples and small meeples.
Right.
You don't know. Oh, should I just block you out of that space just for pure spite and vinegar and nonsense? Maybe. I need to like blaze up every one of these tracks.
So this is weird, because like the game I played the other day, I went really fast up the hours track, and I like made somebody retire in like the second round or something.
You really did.
He's gonna be a retirement.
You go here. So yeah. How much money you got?
$0.
You got nothing.
No holla.
You have no dollars.
Yeah, I was looking at that too.
I know.
More strike tokens.
Yeah, more strike tokens seem to be good.
Strike.
You know what? 4 partners might be good enough for me.
Yeah, I also had a bunch of... I think I had... All of my dudes that I had at the end of the game had a partner.
Yeah.
So this game is very different from the one I played last time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it is. And totally a different feel.
Yeah, because I just like zoomed up the vacation track, which we didn't even really touch on until like the last
At the very end, I like spammed it. And it was like fantastic.
It was good. It was really good for you.
So $3 would get me 7. $5 would get me 11. That's a really hard choice there.
Shrey, during the live show at Gen Con, it's usually we slot like every 10 to 15 minutes. So it just depends on like if they're Hobbit games, we do like 2 games in a 10-minute slot kind of thing. And if it's a longer, meatier game, we give 15 minutes generally is how it was going.
All right, 3.
You did something.
I did the freebie here.
Yeah, I need to do that too.
Yeah, I figured you would. That's why I took it from... I wanted to take it from you because you can't take the other ones at the moment.
I know.
And I might as well steal this spot from you.
Because I will have money in a memento.
Because you will have money.
Question is, do I want to spend my strike tokens before
you cycle out,
or is it worth a turn? That's really the question. I'm not sure it is. It's $1 worth for a turn, and I don't know if it is. So instead, I'll just go grab 2.
That's really poor. I just got to tell you that.
What?
2 whopping.
Whatever. I'm done. Hey, whoa.
Oh, yeah, you're done with your turn, with your workers.
This guy? No.
No. So, you get a credit of 3 on this 15. So, you go back 12. You're here.
That's not bad.
All right, you get your $7.
No holla.
And your 8 strike tokens.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
All right.
And those come home. This goes down.
No.
Yes.
Whatever. Okay.
Well, I could shut you out of the partner spot again.
You could.
I think I will, Rabbit.
Rabbit.
At some point, though, I won't have any need of going here. I can't keep it from you forever. Because at some point, I'm just not going to be able... If I collect... I mean, more than 7 of these is a waste.
I don't even think you...
Because you can't carry them...
Right now, you can't. They are attached to somebody. You're supposed to leave them attached.
No. Incorrect.
So it doesn't even make sense then.
No, you just have a pool of partners. Let me delve into the rulebook for you.
Maybe I'm wrong. Never saw a product.
Let me see if I can find this here.
Many nerds have arrived. Thanks for arriving.
Hello, many nerds.
Nerds. Woo. Excellent.
Place it next to your worker. Return your workers and the partners to the family. It says collect the partners.
Okay. I could be wrong.
I don't know. I always thought that the partners were not permanently attached to a certain worker. I could be wrong.
It doesn't announce small raids anymore?
What?
That's so silly. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I really appreciate the raid. We will still use some of my emotes because, obviously, raid.
Yeah, shake your rainbow booger.
Yeah. Thank you for the raid.
The partner will stay with you for the remainder of the game, helping your workers relax in several new ways.
Yeah, that's what Ali just said. They're not permanently attached.
Yeah, and that's how I always thought. So I'm just going to go here. I'm going to spend 3 and go 7.
7, yeah. That makes sense.
4, 3.
Well, I'm going to go here and spend 1 for 6.
7 and 6, 13. I'm going to go there, spending 1, getting 6. 3 and 6 is 9.
Yeah, I know you have to place them with a worker, but do you always have to use them?
You don't have to keep that worker with that partner.
Meaning, like, can you just spend this yellow dude without even though you have 2 and 2? Okay, I mean it's not of course. I didn't.
They're not forced to just the partner spaces from then on out.
Right. All right, I'm there, so I'm gonna go on vacation.
Dan, that's because you have a computer from the 1990s.
I don't know. What did you do? I went here for $4. I get 9 relaxation points.
13 and 9 is 22.
I can't lower the video quality anymore.
What the heck?
I wonder. I don't know. I don't know. It's Twitch. The optics are gone. So Twitch just changed everything in like a week or something. So now they don't show rating parties of less than 10 or something. Yeah, I'm gonna go to a vacation and get 6.
22, 28. Counting all these dudes up here.
Variable stream rates are only for partners.
What? Oh. That didn't used to be because on the computer upstairs I can set it to 160 for your stream, 160p for your stream, so I'm not eating a lot of bandwidth. So I don't know what's up with that.
Well, yeah, they're saying it's gone now.
6, 10, 13, 15, 16. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Boy, that's really
Bye,
bad.
Charlotte.
3, 6, 10, 13, 15.
It's like way past your bedtime, so I don't know what you're doing. You're just like, must be on
I
like...
need to keep these over here, I guess.
Like vacation or something. Me. I'll go here for 3.
I am going to go here, spending 3 or 5.
3 or 5.
4 is right out.
Right out.
I'm going to go ahead and spend 5 and go up 11. 9 and 11 is 20. Now my guys come back.
Woo.
All right.
Interesting.
Everybody at work.
Everybody work.
5, 6, 7, 8 strike tokens. I need to go back 16 on the track, down to 4. I didn't get money.
No money.
13.
I ain't got no money.
You.
Me. Yeah, this
everything.
is like, I don't know what to do. Oh, that's 9 and 2.
Wow, yeah, that is bad.
Dang.
Yeah, because that's why I was looking whenever. You remember when I said that I couldn't find the variable rates on Twitch here?
Right.
And it says I can do 720, which is the source. I can also, now I can do chat only or audio only. So I've switched to chat only, which is great because I'm not using the stream bandwidth. So I've only got chat on here, so that's good. But wow. I can't.
They did all that within like a week or something.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
So now it's you.
Is it me? What did you do? Oh, you went there?
There.
There. You went there.
I went on a run. I went on a run because that's obviously relaxing, not.
It's for me.
Yeah, no. Playing board games is relaxing.
Yes.
Well, Dan, I hope that doesn't mean it's just like it's cutting in and out for you, which it might be. I don't know.
Yeah, that would be bad. Well, see, you've used all that. So, I think I will go here and get 3 more strike tokens. No, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Go.
Smooth streaming over there. Excellent, excellent. I'm gonna spend my 8 to go up twice on that track, and then 3 to go up once right about there.
All right, done.
That's all my strikes.
That's all you did. 3 more. No. 1, 2, 3. You.
I need to do something with this duder, and I've got no money. And I'm just going to go home. Oh, no, I can go right here. I can go right there. I can go fishing.
Yes, you can.
I would have thought fishing would be a little bit more relaxing because, don't you just do nothing? Maybe
supposedly.
Maybe it's not that exciting, so it's not, relaxing points. But I feel like fishing is more relaxing than running. You're ahead because I was supposed to take all my dudes back. But it's fine.
No.
Okay. This comes down, this comes down. So this minus 3.
10. 36 becomes 26.
And then I get all my duders back. And then you do your thing. And I get my things.
And your things and my things.
I get 8 strike. And I get, 8 bucks.
You.
Yep, I'm working on it.
You.
Still working on it.
Still you.
Still working on it. I could do $5 for points. I'm gonna go back here. $1 for 6 points. For 6, yeah.
Yeah. She's about to trigger the end.
It might be true. Yay, a follower! Thank you, thank you, thank you! It's Michael calls him my booger.
Rainbow booger. All right, $8 gives me 18 on the track.
Fishing is not
still
stressful.
So far behind.
I feel like fishing is not stressful. All right, so I'm gonna go and spend some money here. I'll spend $5. Sure, I get 9 relaxation points.
41. You've passed it.
You know what? I might as well do this and take another turn. I don't have any money though, so. I can't even go there. I could spend $2 to get a person, but that's like not fun. Nope. So I'll just go there for 3.
Yeah.
Thank you for following.
I am fairly hosed at this point.
It is almost over.
Yeah, unfortunately. Where's your... You can't do... Oh, you can do that. Yeah. It is optional. You're right. I have exactly $5.
Exactly.
How did you get up to 44?
I went there.
Oh, because you took 2 turns in a row.
I took 2 turns with the super 2 twins. Thought they had to go to the same place.
No, I didn't think so. I think you just take 2 in a row.
I think you take 2 worker actions in a row, but maybe
Page
I'm
9.
wrong. In which case, I'd probably have to do something else.
On any 2 of the after-work spaces on the leisure, amusement, vacation, and union boards.
Anywhere.
They both must be available on your factory.
Yep.
Can go on any of those boards as options. This kills me that I can't go on.
That's what happened to me last time, where you just took up all the spaces. I was like, no.
So yeah, the game is fairly over. The only places it really makes sense for me to go. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6.
No. So I can do all of them pretty much. Go here for 4. 22 becomes 26.
So now it's me.
Yep.
I'm going to spend 5 strike tokens to go up here and put him in retirement.
All right.
And that's my last guy. So do we immediately calculate my final?
No.
I thought it was immediate.
No.
Okay.
No. When I finish placing all of mine, then we send them all back to work one more time. You keep everything where they are.
Got you.
So, but every time I go and it comes back to you, you get 1 bonus.
Got it.
So I go there for 4. That's 30. Is this going to be my best play, I think? Maybe so. So I'm up to 30. You get a bonus. I'm going to place here for 6. 36. And here's your bonus. I am going to place here for 4 for 9. 36 becomes 45. It's not going to be nearly enough. And you don't get a bonus because that... actually, you wouldn't have gotten a bonus because I would have just played this on the last turn. So
sure.
We are technically on the same spot, but you know it's not going to end up like that because reasons.
But yes, let's do it.
I don't think we get any money for...
No, I think we just calculate the
I'm looking.
Stress.
I don't think... It's just... All it is relaxation at the end. So 12 minus 3 is 9. You go back 9.
It's minus 4, but yeah.
Oh yeah, because you have a guy in retirement. 12 minus 4 is 8, so you are at 37. And 16 minus 1 is 15, and I'm at 30 to 37, and
wow.
that is it.
It was a lower scoring game this time.
Yeah, I ended up with like 50. Well, I was off the 55 chart, and I backed up to 50 something.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the strike strategy
seems pretty strong.
To the point where I would almost say that with 2 players, if someone uses their first 2 for strike, then it's almost unbeatable.
I mean, but then you use it for that, and then I'm kind of locked out of that. But yeah,
not even close to as beneficial.
Oh, I know the strike tokens are good.
Right.
I learned that. I mean, I knew the strike tokens were good from the first time we played.
Right. But because I moved up that track first.
I valued the
then you passed me and I caught
more. That's why in the first game I did that twice for there. I'm not saying that this is a winning strategy, but it's fairly strong.
I think it is. I think to my dismay, it is a winning strategy.
In the 2-player game.
In the 2-player game.
Yeah.
Because
could be.
It's with only 2 union spots, it's too easy to shut the other person out of all of the union actions. And so you shut me out with your first move last time, you shut me out of the partner actions, and it was nowhere near as good.
Mm-hmm. Well, so either way, I'm still, it's only delaying like, 4 turns before you can go there, and you can still do all the strike before you end your first return back to work.
As the first player, you've got 1 fewer dude on the board,
right?
Which lets you generate strike tokens, which lets you generate strike tokens, which lets you generate strike tokens.
Right. That's why I felt like this seemed like a good strategy, because keeping guys on the board, making my turns faster, seemed generally beneficial. Which is my original idea.
Even though you go down fast, but you gain strike tokens to mitigate that completely.
But that, and if people are on vacation, also mitigates that as well. So that's actually fairly strong.
But you can go on vacation because you've had strike tokens.
Right. So there's a lot of, so I like the game. I think there's a lot of different strategies to try. Yeah. Even though there's like
Scott beat the bot when he took strike times 2 on the first turn. I think that is the good play. So I wonder.
Well, with more players, there's more spaces available, and there's no time.
But if I'm playing this with 2 players, I think we might have to house rule a no double spam
or maybe don't use the double in the first turn. It could be as easy as that.
Yeah.
The bot took them. Oh.
The bot took them.
The bot knows what's right.
It took strike times 2. But it's a bot.
It knows what's good.
It knows. Give me that. But it doesn't know how to spin them is the question. So, I underestimated my problem. My flaw in this game was that I didn't think it was going to end as soon as it did. And so I'm sitting there spending 12 points worth of vacation because, clearly that's worth 18 points.
That was good. If you had the money, which I did not have that kind of cash.
Right. But, clearly I had it because of that. But what good is that when you only get it for 1? Yeah, if you max strike income, then it's sort of hard to beat that strategy, because that's what I did, max strike and max income on my play, and you did several partners, and then I just maxed vacation and outspent you to death.
I had no money. Just like I have really no money this game. I don't focus on that at all, and you still even did that, so I don't.
Why would you not?
Well, I don't know.
Because I don't know why you would take 3 and 3 instead of 3 and 2.
Because I had strike tokens.
I guess if you got them, spend them. But I would rather move it on this track and save a strike token for a rainy day if I needed it for something, rather than spend it to get the same benefit.
Yeah, that's true.
What good did my 13 money do me at the end?
Yeah.
And you're 8 money.
Right.
So.
I had $2 left over.
No, you actually had $10 left over.
Oh, if we were to count the income.
Right, because as Scott says, it's a
tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker.
Okay, all right, yeah.
You played almost identical to the bot. So he's saying he wins, and he should get bragging rights. So if you click the awesome channel points icon in the corner, then you can select bragging rights because you beat both of us.
Well, yeah.
Especially me.
Or maybe he's calling me a robot.
Maybe he's calling you a robot. But no, I like the mechanisms of this game. I like the pulling the workers back asymmetrically. I'm a big fan of asymmetric
We didn't even really use this, but you could use it wisely just to like dump 3 dudes really fast.
That's what I was planning on doing. I was like, I looked down at your people and I was like, do I have any shot of getting rid of 5 people? No, I don't. I really don't have a shot of getting rid of 5 people before you dump the last guy. And I just couldn't do it. Yeah, I spent it on vacation for 18.
Healthy redeem bragging rights. All right, well, we'll let you have
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I told him.
Shaking the table.
I told him he should redeem bragging rights. Did you miss that whole?
I did.
Whole interaction.
I won this game.
She's basking in her win. She's basking. She's like. She's basking in her win.
Hey,
and is because
I don't win very frequently. What the heck? I gotta take the wins, but I got them.
Oh my goodness, it was so perfect. It doesn't happen often.
That would make sense if Steph was a robot. How that I could play that many games. It's true. Beep, boop, boop, boop.
And you totally missed.
Wait, what?
You totally missed where I told him he should claim bragging rights with the awesome channel point.
I mean, I heard it. It was just like in one ear, out the other.
Everything I said.
True story.
True story. No, I like that. I like the mechanics that this has. I don't mind losing. I just didn't like the double. I saw that and I'm like, that's going to break it. I just knew it. I called it when you did it, did I not?
No, I know.
I called it when you did it.
I felt pretty good when I did it.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, that's harsh. If the bot does it to you. Yeah, but can the bot spend the strike tokens it gets afterwards? I mean,
I don't know.
I know
how
it can. Works. I know it can. Obviously, it can. But does it do it intelligently? If it does, maybe it'll give you a good run for your money, which would probably speak really highly of the solo bot game.
Right.
So.
Or did that just give you an idea to do the same thing on your next turn? So then you immediately did it following suit.
I don't know.
For him to win. I don't know.
I followed behind because I knew I had to maintain on it. Because if I don't do that, then I'm spending all of my workers down here, and I still had to spend workers to catch up. Because I spent workers on both of these so I could advance up this track. And then take a 3-week vacation. Because otherwise I would have taken a little cheap 1 week or 2 week vacation. Mm-hmm. So, and I still had all that, like you said, I had all that money left over. So I took all of the thing. I took the $1 and the $6, or the $5.
The motel.
I took the cheap motel and the...
Not even a hotel. It's just a motel.
Yeah, 3-week vacations are fantastic. And I spammed that when I played with Steph. But yeah, I did take, you guys can't see, I did take this top row quite often, especially when Steph couldn't take it.
Yeah.
So.
I could always take the top row, but if you add a love interest there, true. You just get a +2.
You get +2, which is, if you take it at -3 twice, that's $6 for 14 happiness if you take 2 actions.
Right. That seems really good.
So that's slightly better than $5 for 11.
Right.
So that's why I did that, and I did it at the lower dollar amount. So
and it takes the spot.
Actually, I did one low and one high because I found out, I've got the money at the end of the turn. I might as well spend it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, there's a lot of good things. I like that we condensed the board to be like 3
usable
pieces. It's really, really, really it's really big. If you were to set up all the 3 circles, but
right. Now, a lot of games will put these big blocky tracks on an outside ring of some sort, but you can't really do that on this game.
No, I like the. I mean, you can make it one big board, but that's I like the way it is right now, so I think it works, and it's customizable to be what you need for the number of players that you have, which is nice, so that you don't have to look at everything and get confused with what's in play, what's not in play. So, I do like what they did there.
Yep.
Don't
next? Rush us, Derek.
Oh my goodness. We're just talking about finishing time, and this is available in the BGG store. So if you like it, or if you want to,
isn't it BoardGameGeekStore.com?
BoardGameGeekStore.com. Yeah, because I don't think it's not in the Geek Shop, which is a different store. This is actually in the Board Game Geek Store.
Geek Shop?
Yeah, there's like the Geek Shop with all like the or Gen Con titles.
I did not know that.
And then there's the Board Game Geek Store.
I mean, I'm always familiar with the Board Game Geek Store.
But there's
that's where everything always is, all the promos and everything.
Well, that's where all the promo. You're right. That's actually.
I believe if you order it from the Board Game Geek store,
you get cool promo.
This free promo.
Yeah, which we haven't used yet.
For the 2F Spiel digital convention. You actually go to the digital convention. Look at how cool that is. And you can't bring your partner.
You can't bring your love interest.
Which is ridiculous. You could always bring your love interest to BGG, right? Or to Spiel, or to Gen Con. But look, clearly, no partners allowed. That's
how silly.
Hilarious. No partners. Just your guy friend and girl and the female friend, and you get 4 happiness.
You get 4, which is about the same as fishing.
But you know what else is ridiculous? It costs nothing. That's ridiculous. It's really expensive.
It's really expensive to go.
Not the digital one.
Well, right. That's
so. I guess maybe
not.
No partners allowed.
Yay, promo. Oh, yeah, you found it,
There
Derek.
it is.
Thank you, Derek, for posting that link in there. I said Lincoln.
Huh? You said Lincoln instead of Derek?
No, I said thanks for posting that link in there, Derek.
Oh, Lincoln. Oh, you said Lincoln.
Yes. Oh, see, that one went over his head. But maybe I'm making too much of nothing. You're just bouncing this table. You need to not do that. Yeah. Big. You're big. Does this shirt?
Are you calling me fat?
Yeah.
Ali, she said this shirt made me look fat.
Well, you were going like, oh, this shirt made me look big.
No, because my head is so far back.
It looks good. I think it looks a little more purple than my purple. But maybe I watched this one. Maybe
well, I mean, this is the new one.
That's brand spanking new.
This is brand spanking
right out of the mail, like yesterday.
No. No. It looks
They're
just
very
like
similar.
it.
Maybe you're just sitting in the light or something.
I need my googly
Derek's
eyes.
like, no.
I need my googly eyes on this one. Yes.
It's supposed to be like not a face, but not a face either. It's supposed to be a non what's the word? Something shape. Non-conforming shape. I don't know. It's not supposed to be a face. It's not
supposed to be a face?
I don't think it's not supposed to be a face.
No, but I like the googly eyes.
Purple is
Everybody loves my googly eyes at the convention. When I had it at the convention, people loved it. And I'm a little different.
You're a little special there.
Derek said no. You're not the boss of me.
No. Oh, so, another one I gotta ban.
Yeah, let's ban them. Can I do it?
I'm doing it.
You're doing it? I think we're going to play Truffle Shuffle next. Look at that band. Band hammer. We need a band hammer icon.
It's like Whack-A-Ball.
Whack-A-Spammer.
All right, we're going to close this out. Well, thanks for watching. We'll be right back
in
1 second.
Give us just a second.